Wait a second, I think my kids are in trouble. Max, you gotta save them. Save them before they get taken away by Katie. Katie's not taking my puppies away from me. Not this time. I'm gonna warn Gidget about this. Okay, good luck, Max.
Oh!
Where are you going, Max? I'm not done with you yet. Come back here.
No, I'm done with you. As a matter of fact, you can take my engagement ring and wedding ring, because I am done. I'm not taking any more of your strict rules and make my life a living hell. I am leaving for good, so goodbye forever, Gidget. I hope you learn from your past mistakes. Ah! No! Stay away from me. Oh, thank God it was just a nightmare. Tabitha, are you awake? I can't sleep. I can't stop thinking about my trauma from being with Gidget and Katie. Wait a second. What was that? Listen, buddy, I don't want to be aggressive. If you're planning on robbing my family's home, please leave now. Or I will call the police for attempted robbery or murder.
I'm only here for you. Max.
Wait a second. Your voice sounds an awful lot like... Oh my God, Gidget! No, how did you find me?
You were coming back home with me this time, Max. And this time, you are not going back here.
Leave my family alone.
You've asked for this.
I'm not going anywhere without a fight. I'm not afraid of you.
You wouldn't want to do that to your wife, would you? No? I didn't think so.
You're an intruder to my home. I'd like you to leave my home and never come back. I have Lynn's baseball bat. I know how to use this. Even if I do hit you, it's self-defense. Like I did to Snowball in New York.
You're coming with me, and this time, I'm making sure you stay a dog forever.
Right. Ow.
Give me your amulet now.
You stay quiet, will you? Everyone is trying to sleep. Even I am.
Fine.
My phone, collar and amulet.
Stay quiet. You're coming with me.
you
Alright Katie, tell me. When did you last see your dog Max? First of all, I have no idea why you were the interrogator here. You're not a cop. Yeah. You're right. I am not a cop of course, but I want to ask you a few questions. What's your first question, Tabitha? I noticed that in your track record, you remember your rabbit Snowball. And he was taken to the Anti-Villain League. Is this true? Yes. That rabbit Snowball is the cause of the whole situation in the first place. Before you met your husband, my husband and I were blackmailed into breaking him out. Of course, my husband didn't join me because it was wrong of me to do. Snowball was the cause of the incident at the Empire State Building before you came to New York City. Snowball was the one who planned the whole entire circus to be exposed to the gas as well. I see. And when you kidnapped Max's puppies? I regret kidnapping your husband's puppies now. They were too innocent to be taken away. But of course, at the time, it was my revenge plan, because I did not want them in my house, due to how much money they cost to have a pet in the apartment. And what were their names? I have no idea. They didn't have name tags. Try asking your husband. I'm sure they were like teenage puppies by now. Or something like that. And where exactly is your apartment located in New York? That's none of your business or concerns. You want to rescue my dog Max from his insane wife's psychotic behavior. More than anything, I want to see my dog Max again too, sweetie. I also want to see my family again. If you were willing to forgive my past actions for what I did to your family, I truly am sorry. I was manipulated by control and refusal. I am willing to forgive you for your past actions for what you did in Hawaii. Thank you. So, will you guide us through the city of New York to find my dog Max? Of course. I'm willing to help you guys out, even after all the trouble I caused to you. Then let's get out of here and stop Gidget from taking over my husband's life. Let's go stop that insane wife from manipulating your husband's life of being a victim of her kidnapping.
Groan. My head hurts.
Wake up, Max.
Why am I back in my old apartment?
I took you here, so I could restart things fresh.
Gidget, you kidnapped me from my family, my kids, my wife. Why would you do this to me?
I want to be with you again, Max. For the rest of my life. I want to remarry you again. And I want Alex and Fred to be free from the pound. So that's why we're going to get them back.
I'm not trusting you at all. You betrayed me. Snowball was crazy, but you're way worse than that. Maybe Katie was right about leaving me. Is that she will never betray you. That's what Rooster said. And maybe I do regret marrying you in the first place. You were cruel and abusive.
Don't you talk back to me about that crap, Max. I loved and cherished you. But you never loved me back.
Because you were cruel and strict about your rules.
What would you say if we went out to eat some breakfast at the same restaurant you proposed to me?
I guess I can go with that. Please, just don't hurt me again. I'll do whatever you say.
Good boy. Now let's go get some breakfast. I'm starving from that awful cold prison food they fed me.
Okay.
Wait, is that really you?
Chloe, it's so good to see you again.
Hold on a second. Why are you here?
I was kidnapped by Gidget, Chloe. And I need your help.
You were kidnapped by your wife Gidget?
Look, please. I need your help until they possibly get here.
Okay, Max. I'll help you out. Is Mel and Daisy on their way here to my restaurant?
Yeah. They're on their way to help me and keep watch.
Okay, well my advice would be very close to Gidget and don't make her mad. Is your friends on their way?
My family would do anything to get me back. Like what Rooster said, you kids will never betray you.
You're worried about your husband Max, Tabitha?
I can't stop thinking about Gidget's evil plan to possibly kill him, like what Katie did to Lily. I don't want Max to die, Lynn Sr.
It's gonna be okay. We're going to get Max back, and then we'll go back to Royal Woods when we get there.
Okay, Lynn Sr.
What are you going to get, Gidget?
I'm getting the spaghetti and meatballs. And of course a glass of wine.
Our first date here in Chloe's restaurant.
Don't forget that, you know. I am getting us spaghetti and meatballs for breakfast.
But it's breakfast time right now. Look around you. Do you see people eating lunch?
If you want to get slapped again, I'll do it right here and now. Don't be getting my feelings hurt again. What happened at Central Park the night you left for good?
You know, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for everything that happened to you. I should have argued with you that day I called you strict and abusive.
Thank you for your apology, Max. Oh. And if you want to make it better, you're gonna have to give me your wife's wedding ring and I'll be prepared for our wedding again.
But I made a promise to my wife that day we got married.
Just give me that ring. You can have it back when I get married to you.
Do you promise you'll give me my wife's wedding ring back?
I promise I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait a second, there they are.
What are you looking at?
Oh. I was looking at that adorable baby other there. You know that baby in that gray jumpsuit we met and randomly showed up in my apartment that day to help stop Sergey.
Eh, okay. Whatever, I guess he does kind of look like whatever his name was in the gray polka dot jumpsuit. You stay here. I am going to go to the bathroom, it's a girl's emergency.
Oh. Yes. Take your time.
I mean it, Max, don't you move.
You know, kid, I'm proud of you for your accomplishments, for what you did and helped save the world.
Rooster. You're here?
I'm not actually here, Max. You know I'm dead because of the car crash incident at Central Park.
So why are you here?
Look, everyone's going to help you out. Even though I'm just a memory. Your family is going to help you out. Just remember what I said about Liam. He will always be by your side and never betray you.
And that no matter what, he'll always come rescue me.
That's right, Max.
Are you like my guardian angel or something?
No, I'm not a guardian angel or demon. Do I look like I have angel wings and a halo? Or a dark evil voice? I'm in your memories, and memories are what you have, Max. Remember the memories you had with Gidget in your head. Think romantic memories that you had with her. She has to be on your tricked side to eventually let you go.
Right? Trick her with all the good times I had with her. I can try and do that.
I know you can, Max.
I'm really sorry for what happened.
Dr. Francis knew what he was doing, Max. He helped me for a few hours until I escaped from that veterinary hospital to rescue you until I died.
Goodbye, Rooster.
Goodbye, Max. Take care of yourself.
I will, Rooster.
Do you suspect Gidget's waiting for me in the bathroom to tackle me?
I would suspect so. Be careful. We know what she's capable of. Especially her ambush attack on our partner, little Sergey. I sure do miss our partner. He was a good friend.
Yeah, I miss him too, Mel. Very much. But he'll be waiting on the other side, with the other pets.
Now, go try and stop Gidget.
Right. Thanks, Mel. I'm gonna go in there.
Good luck.
So, you finally came in, did you? You never did have your time of the month, didn't you? It was a setup? You're a smart. Round of applause. It was all a setup. All I want you to do is let Max go home with his real family. He doesn't want any of this. He needs to go back to his real family, Gidget. And what you did to my partner, I should have just have you killed there instead. That's dark, coming from an officer of the law wanting revenge on their best friends. Look. I'll let him see his friends again, but that's it. Nothing other than his family. I don't know how, but I will save Max. Just you wait. And I will have you arrested for life. You kidnap your ex-husband and attempting to have a very bad relationship with him again. No. You won't have me arrested.
Have your time of the month?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You know, I remember our first date here at this restaurant. Remember when we first had our spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, I do remember that. Yes.
Here's the food now.
Here is your breakfast. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you very much, Chloe.
Of course, Max. Happy to serve you like old times. And here's your food, Gidget. Thank you, Chloe. Glad I served you this morning. Enjoy your food. Thank you again, Chloe.
Okay, you know what? We're making a pit stop to the restaurant across the highway and then back on the road to New York City. I'm getting hungry.
I am pretty hungry. Let's go to McDonald's. I'll pay.
Are you sure, sweetie? Can you pay for all of us for the food?
Of course. My treat. You guys work so hard to take care of yourselves. It's time I pay for at least something in return.
Let's go, kids. We're going into McDonald's for breakfast.
So Tim, what's your plan?
I say we go to the helipad and take the helicopter to catch a ride to New York and catch up to Tabitha, and then we invade Katie's old apartment and catch her.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Tim, but I would assume it's the only plan we have to do, in order to save Max's life.
I do not want Max getting killed, Carol, so we need to get to the Royal Woods police station and get a hold of the police helicopters and get to New York.
It's the only option we got. Let's get a move on. If we hurry we can get there before Gidget gets home. I think.
Let's go save our dog.
Nobody takes our dog away from us. Let's go. Well, that was a nice breakfast for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely was, Gidget. So, what do you want to do now?
I want to go to the New York City Animal Control to get them back. Why do I feel nauseous and tired?
Now is my chance to possibly get out of here while I can. Tiny dog. What are you doing here in the city? Snowball. How the hell did you desperately escape from Baby Corp this time? No, Tiny dog, wait, you're hiding away from Gidget, right? Also, I'm part of the team. The anti-villains. The anti-villains? Are they recruited here in New York to find me? Yeah, we have a plan, but you and me, we need to work together fast and think a way to get Gidget arrested from Daisy. Okay, fine. I'll trust that you are with the anti-villains. Oh crap. TD. We need to get out of here fast. Gidget's coming for us. Okay. Great. Chloe's plan didn't work, and now Gidget's coming back for me to take me back to my apartment. Let's go, TD. Quickly. Run! I'm running as fast as I possibly can, Snowball. Just wait up. Okay, just hurry, your human legs can possibly go. Am I safe away from Gidget down here in the sewers? I hope we are, Tiny dog. So what is the plan? Well, our plan is to get you somewhere safe. Now look. Regarding my past actions in New York, and the incident in Central Park, I'm really sorry, TD. I truly am. I regret being the bad guy. I just wanted at least some revenge on my owner for not spending time with me. And now that she's gone, I can't apologize for what I did to Molly that day. Look, I'm glad you managed to apologize for your loss over your owner, but that event was very dangerous. You could have easily been exposed to a lot of the dangerous and hazardous chemicals that were in that gas and killed everyone that night in Times Square in Central Park. I understand, TD. You will probably never forgive me, especially what I did by blackmailing Katie and bust me out of the prison. I will never forget that day you betrayed us and locked us up. But on the other hand, I'm glad you are changed to a hero and villain. Thanks, TD. I'm also glad I am a hero again. Like old times. Wait a second. You do have the entrances blocked, right? I think so. She has no way of getting in. We're the ones blocked in the sewers. Ah. Crap. Ah! Snowball. Tiny dog. Go to the apartment and wait there. Help will arrive in a few hours. What about you? I'll try to get a little payback from Gidget. Be careful, tiny dog. She's insane. I have to get some help. At least. What can I use to also get help? I can't use Gidget's phone, because she'll just recognize that it's her. I got it. I'll use Rooster's phone to communicate with her. Thank God Rooster's amulet is still intact and not broken. Okay, Max, you got this. Just use Rooster's phone and contact some help to get rescued.
Max. I am disappointed in you. You drugged me to sleep.
It wasn't my fault, Gidget. It was Chloe's plan to do that so she could help rescue me.
You were just lucky enough to have made it here without losing my shit.
Gidget, you don't have to be the bad guy. You're a good person, and a good mother too. Just like I am.
Nothing is gonna change my mind about my revenge plan. I'm going to get married to you, and you'll never see your family again. You are staying here forever with me. So you might as well just stop arguing with me and get over with it. It's done and over with.
I'm sorry I got away.
Yeah. Sure you are. Apologize all you want. But there's nothing you can do. We're getting married tomorrow. So I'm gonna get my wedding dress, and you're gonna stay here in Katie's apartment. Do not escape this apartment. I mean it, Max. If you escape while I'm gone, you will regret it. And I'll kill your family.
Don't kill my family. They're everything I could ever love. I love them, and they love me.
I won't be long. And this time I got the door locked. So you won't escape. Stay here. I mean it this time. So don't test my patience.
Okay, listen Mel, we don't have a lot of time. We only have 48 hours to get Max to a secure place and far away from Gidget's knowledge.
I realized that, Daisy, we don't have a lot of time before Gidget eventually marries Max again. This is so bad. What are we going to do, Daisy?
Well, I'll tell you what we will do first, Mel. We go to Katie's apartment and take Max with us to the police station and file a restraining order against his will.
But what if Gidget finds out about Max being taken away? Isn't it kind of like kidnapping?
No, it isn't, Mel. Gidget would save him from the dangers of the kidnapped anyway. So let's get our old friend and take him with us.
Okay. I hope I know what you're doing though, Daisy, because we only have a few hours left before Gidget sends out the invitation to her wedding in Katie's apartment. Let's hurry up and make this quick. We can't let Gidget find out we're taking Max.
I know, I'm trying my best here, Mel. Hold on.
Max. Do you see us? We got you in our sights. Stay tight. We're gonna bust you out of here.
Don't worry, Max. You're safe now. We're gonna land somewhere else near the apartment buildings. Stay tight.
Right. Okay. I'll meet you up on the rooftops of the apartments. Just stay close. Right? Where's a way out of here? There's got to be an alternative route to the rooftops. The fire escape is a way up there, but I don't want to damage the windows and face property damages to the building. Maybe if I try to open the window, your best escape route is from there. I think that will work. Oh crap. She's smart. She's got the security camera in the whole apartment. There's no way out of Katie's apartment without the cameras around. But that's the only way I can escape from. It's the only way. I'll pay for Katie's apartment damage. Even if she is a villain, I'm still willing to pay for her apartment. By all means necessary, apologizing for what I did to Katie.
Max, thank goodness you are okay. Quick. Get in the helicopter. We're getting you back to your family in Times Square when they get here to New York in 48 hours.
Thanks for coming to get me back, Daisy. I really appreciate your guys' help. Even though Tim and Carol are far from the city of New York to here.
I'm glad you're okay, Max. Let's get you to the location where you'll meet your family.
Daisy, wait. Before we leave. I won't be seeing my family in the next couple of hours. Me and Gidget are going to get married tonight. And she's expecting me at Katie's apartment.
Well, that's a big problem. We're gonna have to be invited to the wedding tomorrow night.
What am I gonna do, Daisy? I love her so much, I can't just let her stay in my owner's apartment any longer. I need to get her out of her apartment so she can never hurt anybody ever again.
I understand that, Max. We're gonna find you a way and think of a plan. Wait. Do you have Rooster's phone?
Yeah, I have Rooster's phone.
Oh, good. I'll go ahead and take that phone.
You have a plan?
I can track down Katie's phone and know where she is. And your wife's phone.
I guess that could work, considering I want them to be safe. Here's Rooster's phone.
All right. I can track them down.
Thanks again, Daisy. For helping me out track where my family is.
Of course, Max. And I'm glad that you are here back in New York.
Yeah, I am too a little bit, but I'm afraid of what Gidget's final phase of her plan is going to be.
Yeah, I don't know what her final phase of her plan is. Other than keeping you forever and possibly lying to you about seeing us. But whatever that may be, let's just get you in the helicopter and get you out to Times Square for the checkpoint for your safety.
Okay, let's get out of here. I'm starting to get traumatized by how high up we are.
All right. Come on. Mel, I got Max. Let's get him to Times Square for Plan B for Tim and Carol.
I'm here now. That's all that matters. You ready? Ready when you are, friend. Let's go stop this villain from controlling Max's life. All right, Tina. You set to the earpieces of your friends?
Roger the Junior. I have all eyes on their body cameras, and they're on the move. All right, loud family. Let's do this. Operation Save Max is a go, and remember that we don't have a lot of time until tonight, or later this evening or afternoon. Remember the plan and don't blow your cover. Just stick to the plan, and everything will be fine. Is everything in place for Max and Gidget's wedding operation, Louds?
Yep. Roger that, Tina. We just about to do Katie's apartment building now. We're gonna be right on it now.
Yeah. Nobody kidnaps our family dog away, and takes them away. We're on it. Okay guys. Let's get this done. Gidget's not going to arrive later tonight or afternoon. So we have time to get ready for their presumed wedding in Max's apartment.
Okay. Lori, Lenny, Luna and Luann, you guys decorate the living room, dining room and kitchen. Me and Ronnie Ann will decorate Katie and Chuck's bedroom for Max and Gidget's private room for their part of the plan. Lynn and Lucy, you guys keep an eye out for Gidget and Max. Lola and Lana, decorate Liam's bedroom for Max. I guess. Make it nice for Katie and Chuck. Come on, Ronnie Ann, let's decorate Katie and Chuck's bedroom for our enemy Gidget to prepare for her wedding dress.
Got it. Then we wait to ambush the wedding and send in Daisy and Mel for the villain's ambush to attack Gidget and attack her.
Later. We don't ambush Gidget until after Duke pronounces them husband and wife.
Yeah. I know.
Let's go. We don't have a lot of time before Gidget realizes that we're here on the cameras.
Right. Okay. Let's decorate the room and get to Times Square and wait for Katie and Chuck's arrival to their apartment to take Max and Gidget's photos. Okay. Good. They were decorating the apartment for Max and Gidget's arrival to the apartment. Chloe, how are we doing? You got the food ready for the ceremony? Yeah. Roger that. I am in the back area of the kitchen, preparing for the food. I'm just about to put them in the boxes and load it into the back of the van. Food is ready for pickup and ready to be driven out to Max's old apartment building. Roger that, Chloe. Daisy, how are we doing with those disguises in my dad's police helicopter?
Yeah. We're doing okay in the helicopter. We have the disguises ready to be ambushed. I'm ready to take down the villain and arrest her for good. Gidget's going to regret kidnapping your family's member of the family. Also, Tabitha is safe in the helicopter ready for Plan B of the rescue plan mission. Also, I'm glad that you guys, the anti-villains, are agreeing to help us along with the rescue mission for saving Max from his ex-wife Gidget.
Yeah, I'm just willing to help my friend's husband. Nobody takes my friend's husband from my girlfriend.
Yeah. Glad we're honored to ambush the bad guy behind all of it.
Damn right we are. We're gonna take down Gidget once and for all.
Yeah. She's not getting away from her husband once we stop her wedding and arrest her right then and there. Katie. Remember the plan. Do not engage with proceeding to talk with me. I'll be watching your video feed though. Remember the plan. Chuck. The same thing for you. Do not talk to any one of us on the earpieces or else we will be compromised. So nobody else talks. Now remember our plan, all right? Operation Save Max is starting now. Anti-villains, remember that you guys are ambushing the villain Gidget only. Do not engage on friendlies. Once we stop right after the lunch or dinner, then you guys ambush. Just be prepared when I say go. Templetons, now would be a good time to hover over Katie's apartment building and pick up the Loud family and proceed to the checkpoint. Because Gidget and Max are on their way to the apartment now.
Roger that, Tina. Me and the girls are heading to the checkpoint downtown in the city, awaiting Max's arrival to finally get out of New York City and get him back home. Good luck, Max. Guys, let's get out of here and wait for Max's arrival to be picked up by Daisy and we can finally go home. Gidget's on her way here to the apartment for the wedding.
Let's go, guys. Up onto the rooftops and into the helicopter. We're getting out of here now. I'm so happy for you, Gidget. You're marrying the man of your dreams. Thank you. You know, I'm glad I'm giving this a second chance to my husband. So tell me, what are you doing here in New York? I'd thought I'd never had to see your face again after the incident in Central Park, and after you'd kidnapped my puppies, and a month ago after you and I were going to expose Baby Corp in Hawaii. Oh, I was bailed out by my husband Chuck. Okay. So, what are your honeymoon plans? Any thought? I was thinking me and Max would go to Miami, Florida for our honeymoon. That would remind me of our trip to the beach not too far from the city. That would definitely be a very nice honeymoon. Maybe Max will take you out there to Miami. I hope Max takes me out to our honeymoon, and maybe even have plans for children again. Oh, I bet you definitely are wanting kids. After all that, you definitely deserve him. Right over the corner. Yeah, I know where my apartment is, Gidget. You ready? Ready as I'll ever be. I am ready to be remarried to my husband again. Good. Come on then. Let's go to the living room and get ready for your arrival. Okay, Katie.
I'm nervous about this. It'll be okay, Max. You will be alright. Just imagine how much happier you will be when you get married to your wife.
You're right. I should try and think about how much happier I'll be after Gidget is dealt with after this. Just stick behind me, okay?
Don't worry. We've got your back. And just in case, Mel and Daisy are already in the apartment by your back, and your wife is at the checkpoint to take you home.
Okay. Let's go to Katie's apartment.
Okay.
All right. There she is. We've got her in our sights. Do not ambush Katie's apartment just yet. Wait until the right moment.
Yeah. I've got all eyes out for Max and his wedding tuxedo. Chloe, bring the food inside the apartment now. Do not reveal your identity to Gidget's suspicion of the ambush.
Yeah, I have you in my sights. I'm moving in the building now with the wedding food. Good luck, guys. Remember Max. We're gonna all help you out. The helicopter is just above the building, awaiting the step. Daisy and Mel are on the rooftop by Katie in our apartment buildings, keeping an eye on Gidget and Katie. Now, we're gonna go into the building now. Do not forget about the plan. We are going to get you out of here safe and sound. Good luck, Max.
Roger that, Chloe. Thank you. Oh, I'm still nervous.
It'll be okay, Max. Remember what Chloe said. Daisy and Mel are keeping watch on Katie's apartment, and the helicopter is right above her apartment ready to be ambushed when the time is ready.
I just hope so.
Relax. Think about how happy you'll be to see your family again after this. You'll never have to worry about Gidget again. She'll be arrested and sentenced to life in prison.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Let's go inside Katie's apartment and get this over and done with and ambush Gidget.
That's what I like to hear. Now let's go inside. Gidget is expecting us.
It's time to put an end to Gidget's evil plan of taking me away from my family. Let's go inside. We are gathered here today to honor and celebrate the marriage of Max and Gidget. Max, do you take Gidget to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
And Gidget, do you take Max to be your lawful wedded husband?
Now, engage Plan A. Send them in.
Max?
I'm sorry, Gidget.
You're gonna regret this.
No. You're going to regret this.
I've been kidnapped for the last 24 hours. You're going to regret everything you did to me and my family.
After all this time you had a backup plan to arrest me?
I did. Now take her out of my sight.
No.
Is she gone now?
Yeah. You won't be seeing her ever again. Baby Corp has her taken care of with the anti-villains in the police helicopter. Whatever Baby Corp is.
So I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah. That's it, Max. You can go back into hiding away from Gidget.
What about you?
I'll be around. Protecting the city. If you ever need me on another undercover mission or anything at all, you know where me and Mel, Duke and Chloe will be.
Thanks, Daisy. I appreciate your backup plan while I was being kidnapped by Gidget.
It'll be okay now. You're safe from Gidget. You want me to drop you off at Times Square?
In a few minutes. There's something I need to say to my past enemy first.
Okay, Max. Whenever you're ready. I know what you're gonna say.
Look, Katie, I'm really sorry.
I'm really going to miss Liam a lot. I really do regret everything I did, and I know you may probably never forgive me. But just know, I'm sorry for what I did to your puppies, throwing you away. I regret everything that day I did to you. I traumatized you, and I will never forgive myself for that.
I forgive you, Katie. But I have a better life in Royal Woods than I do here in New York. I have to go back with my family, Katie.
Thanks for giving me a change of heart, Max. I also have a change of heart for what I did to the baby corp agent Lily Loud. I was just so more focused on my revenge plan, I didn't realize how angry I was to kill her.
Goodbye, Katie.
Max, wait.
What?
Do you want to live back in my apartment again?
After what you did to me, and how much trauma I have here in the apartment, I am not living back into your apartment ever again.
I understand.
Okay, Daisy, I'm ready to leave now. I want to see my real family now.
Of course. Come on. I'll take you to Times Square and then you'll be reunited with your family. Max.
Tabitha.
Oh, Max, you must have been so scared.
I am glad you guys are all okay. Especially you, honey. I love you with all my heart. You're my best friend in the whole world, and my only true love.
Come on, Max, let's get you home. We're going in Dad's helicopter back to Royal Woods.
Okay. But there's just one thing I want to do before we head back home to Royal Woods.
Oh. Okay. You okay, honey?
Yeah. I'm alright.
You nervous about Gidget's plan of revenge, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm nervous about her escape. I don't want to ever see again. Not after what she did to me. Never again.
It'll be okay, Max. They're sending her to a far more better place where she'll never kidnap anyone ever again. Not even her own owners.
I'm really, really glad she didn't hurt you, Tabitha. She was going to kill you. I took the risk to save your life, in exchange for me being taken away from Gidget and do whatever she wanted to do with me.
Well, you won't have to worry about her again. I promise. Even if someone else manages to take you again, I will always be there for you. No matter what happens.
Thanks, Tabitha. And thank you for everything you did to come save me. Not just you, but everyone.
Of course, Max. You're my family, and I would do anything to get that member back. No matter how far. I will always find a way to make sure you're safe away from the bad guys. I can't believe we have 2 more kids. Like Lincoln and Ronnie Ann's kids.
Yeah. These are our kids. Alex and Fred. And I'm glad we finally managed to get them and take them home with us.
And I'm really glad that they'll be a part of our family. Forever.
Me too.
He's gone, isn't he? I heard about what happened.
Liam is in a better place now where he isn't suffering in pain anymore. He was a good kid. If there's one thing I learned from Liam, it's that he would never betray anyone and always be there for me and my friends. Even his adopted sister Molly.
Well, they reunited together now. Liam will be happy to be seeing whoever Rooster is.
Yeah, at least Liam will be taken care of with his adopted sister and Rooster.
I love you.
I love you too, Tabitha. This is where you'll be staying. I hope you're gonna be real comfortable here, Gidget. Because this is the end for you. You will never see your husband again. But if you do have any medical emergencies, we will be able to help you out.
Just get out of my prison cell.
We have our eyes on you this time, Gidget. We won't let you escape on our watch this time. You're staying here for the rest of your life for kidnapping Max for 24 hours, and for evading police officers from the police station. Katie?
Yeah. What is it?
You've been bailed out by your husband, and your convicted crime for murdering Lily Loud has been removed from the board of directors and us ourselves.
I have.
Yeah. Now come on, let's get you to the front desk and get your stuff ready for you.
All right.
Look, I know what you're going to say.
No. Wait, let me tell you first. Liam died this morning at 9:30 a.m.
That's sad. I really had better hope for Liam to survive more longer.
I did to Chuck.
Look, Katie, I'm really sorry for everything I did. I bailed you out because I know you're a good person after apologizing for your wrongdoings of what you did to that baby girl in Hawaii. So I bailed you off and helped convince your crime for what you did back in Hawaii, and that you're a wrongdoing person, and should be released from prison for your crime.
Thanks for coming back, Chuck. We can try again.
I just hope you're lucky to be able to get pregnant again.
Let's go to our apartment.
Okay, Katie.
Get in there, you know the drill. You're never getting out of North Korea. Gidget Santiago.
And whatever, I'll find a way to escape this awful country somehow.
No, you will not. You're here for your crimes, punished and sentenced to life in prison here in the country.
Yeah. Sure. Will you at least give me my prison lunch? I'm like so starving.
That can be arranged for you. But don't even try escaping. You won't get out of the country.
Oh!
Well, this really sucks. I'm stuck in this awful country where we could be attacked at any minute. I'd much rather be in a more safer prison than this dangerous and brutal prison with the other inmates and criminals. I swear. If I ever come across him again, I'll be ready to strike him.